guys, and welcome back to Melanin. My name is Iola.
I'm Debbie.
I'm Takoni.
And I'm Skumba.
And we want to firstly mention, please pause the video and hit subscribe.
Please.
Click the bell. We need you people. We're building a community out here. Support. Fine, now we've got that out of the way. Today we're going to be talking about children and putting them in designer clothing. What our thoughts are, whether we're for it, whether we're against it. Ladies, what are we saying?
Yeah. So for me, it's a no.
Okay.
I'm not. Like a 90% no. I'm not really for it. And I know someone's thinking, well, if you can't afford it, just say that. But I just think that, you know, like,
it's not even about that.
Like, I just feel like, to me, it's more like a principled thing.
Okay.
Like, I just feel like I'm throwing the money in the bin.
Basically.
Like, literally, because, okay, I put the kids in the designer outfit all day now. I'm monitoring them. I'm their bodyguard. They can't drink juice. They can't eat rice. And then before you know, I'm even shouting at them. They're even getting in trouble. What they didn't even want to wear in the first place. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, what am I gonna take is the dry cleaners. Like, it's just becoming. I don't know. I just think that, like, let children be children. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, let them M&S, even Zara, let them look cute, let them look clean. But I just think £100, £200 on a single item of clothing. I just, like, I don't think
that they're gonna wear for like a month.
This is it now. This is
they
it.
grow so quickly.
Like, I just don't think I'm getting my money's worth. So I think the fund should be diverted somewhere else. Like, if it's a must, if someone wanted to buy it for me, I'll be like, give me the money. And I'll put it in their account. Do you understand? Like, I just don't think that, like, I just don't think it's that useful.
I hear what you're saying, but I don't think I'm as far left as you are in terms of like, because I do get what you're saying, but at the same time, it can be washed in the washing machine. Like they have a care label. They can be washed in the washing machine just like any other clothing. They are children clothing for children. So when you say they're children, it is a child's top.
But it's big people price tag.
Yeah, but then this is the thing. So my thing is, it depends on your affordability and whether, like, at the end of the day, if you have the money.
I said that if you can't, just say that.
I mean, I wouldn't put it that way, but if it is based on affordability, because my thing is, if like there's some people that just wear it to the park because that's the clothing they have for their day to day, and if you can afford it, there's no issue. You wouldn't care about whether or not they're running on the floor because you have vanish at home. You know that it's not a big deal. Does that make sense? Like, I didn't there because the reason why I say that, sorry, is because somebody else, Zara didn't want them messing it up. So everybody's different, do you know what I mean? And what they're willing to spend and allow that item to get messy is subjective to the person, if that makes sense. So to say like a complete no. However, I think for me, the reason why I said I'm not complete yes neither, but I think things like footwear, because like, at least clothes I can wash it. You know that things like footwear, like it's just not as, you know, like Air Forces, right? You know, once you wear it once, it starts stretching, bending, doesn't look the same. There's particular things I know that even if you were to wear it again or whatever, it's still going to look pristine. So when it comes to items that I feel I can wash and reuse, I don't really mind. Now when I say reuse, obviously they're going to go to another event, maybe where the same crowd won't be there, they can wear it again, or a photo shoot, particularly like things like birthdays. Like I personally like putting Micaiah in a nice designer for his birthday, because why not? Like,
oh, their own birthday.
Yeah, for his own birthday.
Special,
and then like a sibling to come, a godbrother. Personally, I don't have an issue with it. Like the sibling can wear it after.
Yeah, I agree. I'm very much a once a year type of mum when it comes to the designer. So like, Azai's birthday, we wear like a nice little two-piece or whatever. Mara's birthday, same. Like, but other than that, I don't buy my designer is at most. Let me go and buy one small Ralph Lauren.
It's on sale. Yeah.
TK Maxx.
But it's funny because I feel like in my head I don't even look at Ralph Lauren as a designer.
It's
to me it's like
become so
Zara.
casual.
You know what I mean? It's
The
just
specials are.
Yeah.
£35 sale. That's
Yeah.
£50. No.
But I do feel like, okay, why not? Because we like designers for ourselves now.
Yeah,
and I feel if I'm gonna do something for myself, let me do it for my children as well. In moderation.
Exactly.
Like I'm a big person. Like I'm not buying my children Gucci. If my children have Gucci, it's because somebody else bought it for them. I'm not buying them high level designer because I just feel like it's a waste. I agree with you in that sense. It's a waste. My son had
Micaiah one.
never worn them. Because number one, where did we go? Nowhere. And number two, he grew out of them in like a second. So what was the use of it?
Yeah, but there's pre-love. So Micaiah wore full Gucci shoe, trousers, t-shirt on his first birthday. It's in my house. However,
Did he wear it again?
For me, firstly, because everyone's trying to jump at me. No, it's just questions. Don't worry. For me, I was very pleased with what I saw him. Even when I see him, it gives me good memories. He looks very, very cute.
Yeah.
It gives me good memories. I look at it and I'm happy with it. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I can sell it on pre-loved if I want to, but right now I'm keeping it because baby number 2 will wear it when that time comes. So for me, it's like, it's not a waste. It's a good item. It doesn't, you don't wash it and there's bubbles and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? And yes, children make mess and, you know, they leak their drinks and whatever, but there's vanish for things like this. There's ways to deal with stains like we would any other item. These are good quality items. So if they're not coming out, then I'll be worried and I'll be going to the brand like, hello, what's happening here? Do you know what I mean? But for me personally, I would 100% do Gucci because I've done it.
But that was
for his first birthday.
But that was for birthday. What about everyday outings?
Yeah, I think one day
parties
I've seen children running around with it. I'm not gonna lie to you, I can't speak for my future in the next few years.
Yes, baby.
But if my future in the next few years, if like 10k is £1, then who knows what's gonna happen?
I hear you.
But my thing is, at the end of the day, it's clothing. And so I just feel like you can sell it on pre-loved. Like there's people who don't want to buy brand new, who might want to put their children in it for a photo shoot or something temporary and also feel like their kids will grow out of it. So everyone can benefit. So
would you buy pre-loved?
I personally wouldn't, but there are people are. There are people who will.
Okay, so do you feel like there's now a pressure to have your kids dripping? Like with social media, everything, like, because you see it, kids are out here, kids are dripping, like, ooh, I don't want to stand next to this.
But
child
just
in the
generally,
picture.
just like
generally, like, you're
yeah,
going
that's
to a
not
party,
really.
my child needs to be in Balmain, my child needs to be in Fendi.
Yeah, that will never be me. I'm not gonna be run by designers. That's not happening.
Okay.
There's a pressure.
Even me, I don't pressure myself like that.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
If I'm coming to your birthday and I don't have the Balmain, baby girl, I'm gonna wear the Zara.
Literally.
So if I'm doing that for
I
me,
will look £1 million in that.
Exactly. Because design isn't everything, and I think sometimes people think it's so much of everything that they buy things that aren't necessarily even nice.
Yeah.
Just
Just
to tick
because of
the
the
box
name.
of
Yeah.
it's designer.
Yeah.
It's not. You don't need to be ruled by it or governed by it or every little thing you do. There's a pressure of it must be designer. I will never be. Even if I have all the money in the world, I will never be like that. I don't think it should ever like depict. That pressure will never be on me that I must. Do you know what I mean? But if I fancy and like I said, occasions, particularly birthdays and stuff like that, I'm really not against it.
Yeah.
And I think it all needs to add up. If your kid's in designer every day, your whole lifestyle needs to make sense.
It needs to make sense.
That people are out here rocking designers, they have no bed frame.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Things need to make sense. Kids' accounts needs to make sense for their future. Everything needs to be patterned.
Yeah.
Wherever it's patterned, go and live your life.
Exactly.
Enjoy.
To be fair, it needs to be balanced. It needs to reflect. So you as a parent, like for me, I have little bits of designer here and there, small, and that's how I see my kids to be the same. So they'll have their little bits that they might wear on a special occasion, birthday, whatever, but it's not constant. Because you're not going to see me in Gucci constant.
Exactly.
Might see one piece, Prada, this, that, but it's not going to be.
Exactly.
You know what I
What
mean?
you'll find is, funny enough, you know this whole dripping thing you're talking about? People actually have money. Their kids wear designer, but it's not designer that has Balmain like this.
Literally, it's on a tag. It's literally on a tag.
Exactly, it's very low key. So it's funny because I think people judge what they see. They judge the whole, why is this kid wearing Balmain running around in the park fair? But the people that have the money, whose kids are running around, do you think they're wearing casual t-shirt like
And
you?
to be fair, the
It's
one that
not,
has
but they can
Balmain
afford
in there
it.
is probably the cheaper.
That's why that money may not be in the account. There may not be a child saver. Maybe not. So I think everything in balance, isn't it? Like you have to get your priorities right. You have to make sure that you're looking after the child themselves, looking after their future. You've got their future in mind. You've got their uniform, their everything they need. You're supplying for them before anything else.
Yeah.
But pressures, when it comes to social pressures, I think generally with regards to me, my
don't
kid,
give a heck.
I'm just not here for it.
I don't give a
social media
heck.
is not going to tell me how to live my life. It's just not going to happen.
And also, children don't care.
They treat it. You can tell by the way they treat it. They
Yeah,
don't
100%.
Give them the option. Do you want to wear Spider-Man or you want to wear...
Yeah,
Spider-Man
1000%.
wins.
1000%. It's true.
Where's my Sonic? Why am I wearing this? I don't want to wear the Jordan. I want to wear the Sonic one. That Sonic doesn't go with this good outfit.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what
I listen to the
I mean?
top. Mikhail wear the full flash suit and they're going out like that. You know, you look at your kid and think, not me and you. Like, it's not happening.
It's not.
Red with a lightning in the middle. Where are we off to?
This is it. Let kids be kids.
Yeah.
Zeke will wear a Spider-Man t-shirt, whatever. We're going to party. It's fine. It's fine.
But you
It's
know what?
fine.
Funny on that though, I do think that there's particular things that I can't let Mikhail wear out.
Like what?
flash you.
Those suits, some of those things.
No,
unless you
costumes,
say,
we're not doing it.
even like some of them Spider-Man tops.
But where
No,
you
it's
going?
fine. It depends.
Out where? Like to a party?
Yeah.
No, parties.
No, but people do wear Spider-Man. Like you said, some children want to wear their Sonic.
It depends on the type of top.
nice?
Yeah, it depends on the type of top. There's some cute Spider-Man tops that, yeah.
Because I bought Roman like an Avengers top and it's buff.
Yeah, same.
I can't wait for him to wear it.
Has it got like right up over
The whole thing is
yeah.
comic.
Yeah, these got the same top. These got the same top. Yeah. And it's just comic.
So I think there's nice versions.
Yeah, the nicer versions. Yeah. Because you know, there's also the ones that people get like for presents, and you open it, and you just know that they can't wear it out. Like it's like an inside or a park thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. For me personally, it's just a bit like there was a point Makai like these Spider-Man shoes. I could not buy it. I can't even let you wear it to nursery. So I couldn't do it.
Not
even. Like boots, Wellington boots I can do. But this shoe, it's a shoe. No, guys, it was just the whole thing was odd to me.
I'm happy about it because that's the only way she can wear it.
You know, like it's red and blue. It's really bright. It's really. I don't know how to work it. Don't even lie. I don't know how to work it. There's even one Marvel tracksuit that's bought from Makaya, because he really wanted it. He was looking online, and I was like, "Are you gonna buy it?" Like, I was really troubled. I'm not gonna lie.
It's house clothes.
Yeah, but it's luminous blue with multiple Marvel. Iron Man is red. So and so is this color. It's as in you can't miss my son. Like you can't miss him. Like. And he wore it, and I got used to it. But would I have bought it personally? Would I put him in it? I'm not gonna. Every time I see him, I'm a bit alarmed. Like it's not. You know, if I pick him up from nursery, I'm not gonna go to Nando's. It's just a lot for me. It's very in character.
You're not gonna go out with him.
Not like that, no.
It's from the car to the
house.
That's
my thing. It's just the trainers particularly. It's just a lot for me. It's just.
Wear what you want to
wear. It's very bright.
I don't pick his outfits. I don't care. As long as it's not crazy. Like what is this? As long as it's clean. Yeah. And you're happy. That's it. Like
but sometimes they pick it and
mismatch. Going to like a party and I'm like, okay, no, this is what you're gonna wear. But generally, people you want to, even Amara, like we were going out for Kiana's birthday. She's like, I don't want to wear black. I want to wear pink. But the pink you want to wear is not the pink that we can wear to this restaurant. I'm sorry. But generally, wear what you want to wear, man. Live your life. Be free. Let me see what your mind is taking you to. Obviously, it's always gonna take Isaiah to Sonic. We'll wear one green trouser like this, one red Sonic like this. It's fine. Like, be happy.
But where are you going?
I don't care where we're going. We can go anywhere. We can come here. We can go anywhere we're going. You can wear what you want to wear.
But parties.
If it's a party, then I'm gonna pick it for you. It's fine. Yeah. But I'll give you room to say, actually, I want to wear this, and I don't mind if you want to wear something. Depends on the type of party we're going to. Also, like wear what you want to wear. To be honest, just be happy in what because regardless, you're gonna run around and do the same crap.
100%.
No, I mean, so at least be comfortable. Me too. I want to be comfortable in what I'm wearing. Nobody can say to me what I'm gonna wear. Yeah. That's how we'll start screaming, controlling all the different ones that we'll be using. So yeah, like be free and live do what you want to do. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? No, when it comes to designer, it has to be special occasion. And you know, for me, designer is Sunday best. It's the equivalent. When you're going somewhere nice, go and put on your good clothes. When you're just going any roundabout place, like the designers that you've worn more times, you can start wearing on a frequent basis. You know what I mean? Like it's not. But then with that now, you have to buy a designer that can be transitioned into everyday clothing. You can't go and buy one bright red Balmain jumper and then be saying, this picture you've got Balmain jumper. This picture, they will start looking like this is the only Balmain jumper you own. Like it's too much. But yeah, man. Okay, so what's your thoughts on hand-me-downs? Because you mentioned before, like you give the Gucci 100%. To the next baby.
Listen, I have no problem with giving Makai's clothes to his sibling. Like I don't understand why I wouldn't.
Like, what about like your friends having a child? I've got some clothes.
If they're comfortable with it, then why not? But if they're not comfortable with it, not particularly. I'm not gonna lie.
If my child,
I'm very. I just feel like I'm just particular. There's no real reason. Like it's not because there's no reason. There's no negative reason. I'm just like that. I just probably wouldn't like. It's just very unlikely.
I don't.
Unless it's a coat.
It
has to be something like really. like,
that's not.
It just won't be clothing. I think
it can't be worn. Like if my child's worn it, you wouldn't
give that away. You wouldn't give that away.
You give something.
It's something that still needs.
It needs to be in good condition. It needs to probably be worn maybe once. I wouldn't give clothes. Maybe like shoes and jackets.
Why not clothes though? So with me, like I buy in excess when I'm buying for my kids, and then they don't end up wearing it, right? So I'm like, okay, actually, no, this is not gonna go to waste. I'll give it away. Like I'll give.
Do you know what?
I don't mind it.
If you're
talking
about
me with hand-me-downs, you can't go past one. I feel like
that's what
I'm not here for it. So if say for example, I've got stuff for Isaiah, he never really wore it, I give it to Roman. Yeah. Roman should not come and give it to Judah. I'm just not here for it.
But they're close in age, so it's very. It can definitely happen. 100%.
Because you know what? Because the age gap is enough. Like, because from Isaiah to Roman is already a few years.
No, but then Roman and Judah,
Right,
it's
depends
not
on how
too
they
bad.
wore it though.
I don't care.
Can I
And if Roman only wore it once or twice.
No, listen to me. Can I say that Judah can get his new stuff, and then Judah can be passing on to the next. Let Judah's ones be fresh for the next hand-me-down. Because I'm not here for it. It's fine. I'm not going to do that. I don't expect. No, I'm sorry. There's nothing you can actually say to me.
Basically, with hand-me-downs, I'm all for it, right? But more times, I'll say maybe 90% of the hand-me-downs I take from Debbie become Roman's nursery clothes. Great natural.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
The quality is fantastic because Roman wears as the clothes to nursery. Yeah. The quality is still good, but the night one, you can run that into the ground. You can really scrape the knees and enjoy it. So all Isaiah's tracksuits that he's worn out, it's not worn once. He's actually worn it. I'm happy to take it, and then Roman will now wear it to nursery, and it gets a brand new lease of life. So I'm happy about that. If they're still in good condition, I'm happy to give it to Judah to also wear to nursery.
I get that. And I'm not saying it's been worn out, but my thing is, it's been worn by Isaiah.
But the kids don't care.
But you know what? I think
it's now been worn by Roman. He's got his wear out of it. Why
but you know, I think when it comes to
still in good condition,
when it comes to nursery, you need to remember these kids run through their clothes very quickly. Firstly, and secondly, hold on, and it gets worn. And it gets worn. Like as in worn. But obviously she's not going to give to Judah what is, there's got holes in it or it's battered. So if it still has enough wear, because that's probably the only thing that I'll be like, okay, let me get tracksuit or whatever, because that's the thing I'm constantly changing nursery clothes. The red tracksuit becomes black, the grey becomes black, it has hole, it has this, because that's how they play at nursery. That's probably the only area.
Like the clothes are,
it's not it's not a big deal. That's probably the only area though that I wouldn't mind. Do you know what I mean?
There's nothing that you can actually say to me that's going to make me think differently. I just feel like because the age gap is enough.
So what do? You take a charity? You just take it to charity.
After that, give it to charity.
It's 2 years.
Whatever is bought for Judah now. Okay, whatever next baby comes around in the circle, they can get it. And it's like it's still got its lease of life because it's only one down. After the one down, where are we going? And there's the one down that's a couple of years. Where are we going? Where are we going? Let me tell you how I do it. When it goes out of stuff, what I keep it in a bag. Them ones you hoover up, you make it tight. I'm not disputing the quality of the clothing. I'm not saying that you're giving Judah.
You're just not comfortable.
More than choice. Do you know what I mean? I just personally, also because I just feel like, right, man, you're the second child. Don't be doing. I hate the fact that the first child gets the good stuff and it's like, yeah, man, this is my baby. I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy that. Why can't me too as a second child? Not me as a second child, but as a second child, you two come and get the first.
But babe, remember we're talking about nursery.
I don't care what we're talking about.
Yeah, no, you're taking it too deep. I'm not gonna lie to you. For me personally, I don't even think the guy even cares really what he wears to nursery. Like we all said here.
First child.
Yeah, but even the second one is not gonna care about nursery. That's the truth. You think they care about what they went to nursery?
They don't care about anything.
What do they care about? It's not about them.
Even me, I don't mind this nursery.
But this is it. You don't mind because it's not you. I guarantee you.
Can I tell you something? Let me tell you something. I'm sure my mum did it to me, and I'm very, very fine.
But you are the first child.
Yeah, and maybe my cousin or my sister who used to say like
plenty of new stuff that was your own.
Exactly.
Your sister.
So now you balance your second child with new clothes too. You're not gonna leave them with just
new clothes.
Yeah.
Because then you will now see pictures and be like, oh yeah, keep quiet, man. I wear my tracksuit. You know, like, obviously that's never gonna happen. But it's just like
siblings do that anyway when they grow up.
Yeah,
when they grow up,
definitely. That's by choice. It's not forced upon you. Like you choose.
Now we're going to children.
For me, I care very much. I care about feelings, and do you know what? Because you know, there's always that complex of the middle child. Not being seen. You know, there's always the TikToks about the first child getting like all the care and attention, all the photos. The middle child, oh yeah, I got one picture of you here somewhere. Oh no, wait, that's your sister. Sorry. You know, like the second child is, and then the third child is just left to his own devices, kind of thing. I don't like that. Every child has their own light, has their own brightness. Hey, now let me come and buy one Gucci for you too. That your brother had this one, you got this one. We'll come and compare pictures. That's my process.
I would never, for example, Micaiah had the Gucci. I would never put my next child in that Gucci on their birthday because it would be silly, or for like a milestone thing. They would get their own designer milestone thing because this is your birthday. Like so, why would I just think that is wrong? That one is wrong.
I accept that.
But maybe he can.
How about giving away the designer stuff? Would you give away the Gucci?
To
To who?
people.
To someone else, hand it down to someone else.
Like if I'm done and I have no need for it, and like one of my godkids want it, why not? Like, but I think for me it's very much a circle. It has to be godkids. It has to be like a very close knit. It can't be that I'm collecting clothes from Annie from somewhere. Like it has to be.
I don't know what it is. Yeah, when
not,
the designer stuff, the expensive designer stuff, I have to keep
You have to hold on to it.
Yeah.
Even
So
though
to do what
you
with?
may not have any more children.
I'm not having any more kids. I just have it.
And you weren't selling it.
You know
You
what?
weren't nothing.
No. I still have shoes my mom's got the shoes that I wore as a kid. Like they're just there.
That's so cute.
Just have it. I can show you when you're older. Look, this is what you wore when you were
I'm not
baby.
gonna lie.
I can't do that.
That's really cute. No, it's really cute, but for that 2 seconds of me saying, "Oh, that's nice, mum," I'm not holding my house for it.
No,
personally, as in me.
No, exactly. It's not going to be a lot of stuff, but the expensive,
Big
like
bit, little bit.
the proper expensive stuff.
So what
I'll
is
keep.
she
Even
keeping?
gifts. Yeah.
That's so cute.
keepsake.
I still have the Burberry shoes.
I've never
that,
seen my shoes.
Burberry shoes that you
From-
bought for
from
Sienna.
Rihanna.
Sienna's ones are there. Proper,
Rihanna's
proper
ones
How
are
old, like?
Like 50
no,
years.
before you're walking, like 3 months, 3 to 6 months, like proper, like
Oh,
Did the
so
Mara
cute.
wear them?
Amara, no. The Burberry ones, Kiana's one, no.
Why?
They're still there. I don't know. I forgot
Too
all
many
about
years.
them. And
Too many years have gone by.
It's been 15 years.
Too many years.
to be fair.
They'll be asking, where did you get your vintage shoes from? Don't worry about it, sweetheart. No, man, it's fine.
I think hand-me-downs are
Hold on to
fine.
them.
I think overall, it depends on the person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's a subjective thing. You can't, there's no like black and white way.
No.
You have to be
Some people take
comfortable.
offense to it, you know?
What? Yeah, offering people clothes, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I would be a bit uncomfortable
You
if
have
the
to
wrong
be
kind of person
comfortable.
asked me. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, it has to be very
Close
close.
people.
If not, I won't be offended because I won't like. There's no need to be, but I would be a bit like, no thanks. It's a bit uncomfortable. I wouldn't want it. Like, I just wouldn't want it.
I hear that. I'm the same. Yeah. I'm not. Depends. I don't.
And even
I
designers
prefer to give than to receive.
Yeah, it's strange, isn't it? But that's me as well.
If it's a nice stuff,
Yeah.
it all depends, really.
Yeah.
It depends. Well.
Well.
Interesting.
Anyways, guys.
Do what works for you.
Yeah,
That's it.
exactly that. Anyways, guys, let us know your views, your thoughts. Obviously, we've aired out our feelings here. We have different feelings, different views. Let us know what you think. We'd love to hear from you guys. With love, Mums in Melanin. Bye.